G'day everybody, where's Wally here? Well, today we're going to look at a dumb thing that Antonio said. Yes, I know, another one. Yeah, seriously guys, I might just start a list. How about something like this? Well, anyway, the other day he said that the moonlight is special because it takes away colour.
The moon sends light down and takes away, but it takes away more than it sends down, which is why it takes away colour. I said this before. Go out during a full moon with a friend, take different coloured things in your pocket and a marker. And then when you're out walking with your friend away from artificial lighting, say, hey, I have an experiment. Take those things out of your pocket, put them on the floor and say, what colour are those things? And ask your globing friend to write down the colour those things are on the thing.
Doesn't transmit colour or destroys colour or does something. Anyway, you could have knocked me over with a feather when I heard him say that. Well, particularly one of Antonio's feathers. But basically his proof was that if you go outside on a moonlight night when the moon is full, you can only see in black and white. Well, I walked outside and yes, sure, you can basically see black and white. But what Antonio failed to do, which what I did, is go and research this a bit. And it turns out that it's because your eyes have two different sets of sensors. One are the rods and the other are the cones. Now the rods are the light sensitive for low light conditions and the cones are for the colour, the red, green, blue. So what happens when you're in a very low light situation is the rods can see the low light, but your cones cannot. So everything appears black and white. Now I set up a little experiment in the backyard. Got an old satellite dish that had tin foil coated on it for boiling the jug in the sun, and let's just point that at the moon, a nice moonlight, full moon tonight almost. And look what happens when you look at a nice little piece of Lego with all the various colours on it. You can see all the colours, even the camera can pick it up. You can see it quite clearly by eye, but the camera can actually see it. So I think we'll just wrap it up there and say, Antonio, you know what you're going to call somebody who can't even do basic research and work out a little bit of science themselves? You're going to call them a...
Dim.
Well, it could just be that the moonlight is really strong in Australia. We do have to put on SPF 20 to go outside on a moonlight night. Yes, I know this is all just a little bit rough, but look, frankly, I don't care at this point because this is such a simple thing that anybody can do it. Wait for a moonlight night, as Antonio suggested, and go outside and take a mirror or one of those face mirrors where the mirror is a bit curved, where you can focus it a bit, or even use a magnifying glass or a camera with a long exposure time. Anything will show you that the moon is not special, it's just reflecting white light from the sun. And so this is looking straight at the reflector, and of course when you get in nice and close, and now I can find the focal point. Okay guys, well you know what to do here. Click, subscribe, share and all that good stuff while I'll just go and twiddle the knob here and play with my hard disk. I hope I said that clearly. Not so wobbly anymore.